So it's very common to overcomplicate living a healthy lifestyle. So I'm going to start with this one question. Who are you getting healthy for? So if you have a desire to become healthy, are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for somebody else? And the right answer is it should be for both, depending on your lifestyle. Allow me to explain. You should want to be healthy for you. But if you also have a family and you have kids, you should want to be healthy for them so that you can hopefully maximize the healthy lifestyle to be able to spend more quality time with them. So ask yourself that question. Why do I want to get healthy? Who am I doing this for? Now, when it comes to getting healthy, at its most simplest level, there's two main principles: exercise and nutrition. And they're both very important and they go hand in hand. Now you'll find, videos, blogs that say nutrition is 80%, exercise is 20%, and nutrition is crucial. But I also believe that exercising is crucial. And I think you've got to put equitable effort into both. So if you are coming from a place of zero exercise, then what I want you to do is start small and scale up. And what I mean by starting small is that could be as simple as walking. But I don't want you to walk 3 times a week. I want you to walk 7 days a week, right? Because we're not pushing your body extremely to where you need a day off. Now, if you're already in an exercise regimen and you're training, now what that means is we've got to increase the intensity, potentially increase the frequency, add workouts. And I like to talk about what's called a cathartic release. And a cathartic release is basically like a runner's high. You've pushed yourself so hard that you feel really, really good. Now, you can do that in many aspects. Running is one. Boxing, kickboxing is another. Grappling, jiu-jitsu is another. CrossFit is another. Very heavy weightlifting with little rest and lots of reps. It's supersetting a lot of sets. They all give you that high. And it's a great feeling when you've left a workout and you just feel like $1 million. So, maybe your body is, you feel like you've worked out, but mentally, the stimulation you get is addictive, to be honest, because you just feel like, wow, like this is an amazing feeling. Now, obviously, you can't push like that every day because that's how typically people get injured. So you want to be very smart about training super intensely every day. That's not a great thing to do. Now, when it comes to nutrition, eating clean, eating a balanced diet is important. So again, if you're starting at baseline, what we need to do is, are you going to all of a sudden jump ship and eat really, really clean? You might be, depending on your level of motivation. But you can also start small and just maybe you remove all the bad stuff and you start with just increasing your water intake. So you remove soda, candy, cookies, potato chips, like that kind of stuff, and increase your water intake. And as your body starts adjusting to that, you start ramping it up. So, being healthy, you can create a system where you can make achievable goals. And if you look at it from a daily, weekly perspective, and say, okay, I'm going to do this for exercise. I'm going to do this for nutrition, and I'm going to check the box or check the box. Some people like to use a physical calendar where they draw a line and they draw a line for nutrition and exercise. And so it's a very visualization type technique that, wow, I'm actually accomplishing this every single day. That's fine. And then learning to scale up is important. So as your body starts to thrive and you start to see small changes, what will happen is you need to keep increasing and increasing and increasing so that you're eating cleaner and cleaner and your exercise routine is getting more and more intense. It's getting more scientifically sound. But the most important thing is making the decision to start. Now, what I want you to do is create a place to start. I don't always agree about starting on Mondays. I know that's like a common fallacy, but if you're serious and you watch this video and it inspires you to start today, start tomorrow, and get going. And I want you to create something for the next 5 weeks, something that you can achieve for the next 5 weeks on an exercise regimen and on a nutrition regimen. And the most important thing is I want you to stick to it consistently. There are no days off. So for 5 weeks, you are going to do XYZ exercise, you're going to do XYZ nutrition, and you are going to stick to it. You're going to stick to it. And then when you come back in 5 weeks, I don't want you to replace, I want you to add on and add on and add on so that you can achieve those health goals and that healthy lifestyle that not only you want, but you truly deserve. This was video 3 of my Undefeated Life series. Next week's video is going to be about the importance of having fun. So watch that video, and always remember, if the dream is real, the grind is fun.